Well, I think in Pittsburgh it almost has its own definition because we seem to do it very, very well, and we seem to do it in a very practical way, I think in a unified way. I see all parties coming together when you really are looking at a good project. And I think one group supports the other. I mean, it's the encouragement when somebody sees an independent volunteer come out of the woodwork with an idea that, wouldn't it be wonderful if we had a history center, if we had an archival library where people could learn, and that person was David McCullough. And I remember being at the very first dinner out in Ligonier, where he talked about the richness of the history and the culture and the families of Western Pennsylvania, and how that would be such a fine learning tool, and how that it was an important idea. And of course, there were maybe 10 of us at the table. And I said to my husband when we were driving home, how can we possibly help a project of this scale? And you know, they did it. They did it. It is the John Hines History Center. And Frank Coward did a great job, and my husband continued that challenge, and Jamie Todd worked on it. And again, it was a group of volunteers. And they raised the money, they raised the awareness, and now it is just, it's a beacon. I think it's a wonderful institution for Pittsburgh. So to me, that's kind of it. It's very embryonic. I mean, it's the creation of something, and then it actually comes and has its own life, and it lives, and it's just wonderful.
So big ideas.
Big ideas that little people actually make happen. Big ideas, yeah.